Hello, everyone. This is the Vanguard Uplink podcast. Today, I am your host, CCP Gortz, joined by the familiar face of CCP Collins.
Hello.
And we've got two new faces. Can you introduce yourself, new faces?
Hello, I am CCP Wonky.
CCP Kovu.
Welcome to the podcast studio. Is it everything you imagined and more?
I can't believe, people don't get to see what's behind the camera. There's about 30 crew members.
So many camels.
So many, yeah. Yeah, nice one. Yeah, all behind the camel crew, behind the camera. You just can't see it. It's beautiful.
They're legion. They are legion.
We're not just sat in this room by ourselves. Certainly not. No.
We're not crying. I'll tell you what we haven't done. We haven't slept a lot because Operation Nemesis is out, and that's what we're going to talk about today. Operation Nemesis is live. I'm assuming if you're watching this, you have already joined us in there. If not, get a wiggle on. We're going to talk about it today. Thank you very much.
I'm just doing everyone a favour, yeah, just in case. Yeah.
Well, you never know.
Yeah, now they'll hear you much more crisply and loudly than ever before.
Sorry, everyone. I'm back and crisper. Let's check in. I know I haven't slept because I've been watching all these streams. How about you?
I've been refreshing all of our analytics reports constantly to watch the numbers without realising that they stop recording at 7.
Right.
And then pick back up again at 7 a.m. So I was wondering what the hell was happening last night, that after 7 p.m. everyone just stopped playing for some reason and none of the numbers were changing. But no, I've been poring over all the data, been in Reddit quite a lot. I created a CCP Collins Reddit account.
I saw that.
So I've been jumping in and responding to comments. There are some designers in our community. There's some of the feedback that people have been given. Somebody left, and I'm sorry, I can't remember the names of the people who left it. Somebody left feedback in problems and solutions breakdown, which is how we break down work here in the studio. Someone broke it down by player motivations, leaning into my favorite framework. I'm going to say it again, the Bartle taxonomy of player types, into the idea of socializers and explorers. This is, we could not ask for better feedback. So that's what I've been doing, poring over Reddit, Discord, and our data reports.
If you're wanting to leave feedback, this is the way to do it. I mean, I'm living in Discord and Reddit. You're everywhere.
I have to be. I've hired 5 other CCP Collins to be in all places at once.
And we only have these clones to the end of Nemesis.
They shut down at the end of Nemesis.
Yeah. It's someone get a broom. It's very, very messy. QA guys, Team QA. Welcome to Operation Nemesis.
Thank you.
Are you getting feedback as well? Are you seeing little things pop up?
We're getting everything.
How are people conveying these problems, or are you hunting them down?
Sending them straight to us. They're very active in the Discord.
Yeah.
Getting all the bugs through. Lots of feedback. Really exciting to see.
And is that your favorite way for them to communicate their issues?
Yeah, absolutely. Discord is the best way for us to kind of.
And so you were saying you've joined Reddit now.
I am
Specifically, officially.
Well, I didn't want to start leaving comments with my personal Reddit account because that would lack the context of why this strange person is randomly going, this is great feedback. This is how the design team work. And they're like, who the is this guy?
Why does he know so much?
Yeah. So it was only apt. CCP Ratati's in there as well.
He is.
He's been responding to a lot of feedback as well.
He loves a good Reddit bants back
and
forth.
He does. Mention Dust. He loves that as well. So
he very, very much does. So how is the communication between you and QA? Like, how do we get all these issues coming in? Do you guys talk to each other directly day to day, or are we all just piling in one big Slack channel?
Well, we've kind of got the layer between us is like production, right? So we've got a really talented production team on this, and they kind of are the really squidgy layer between direction and input and what we're doing. They work with the team on kind of how we plan on delivering that, and then you guys pick up the work after it's really been done, stress testing it, and then you help really kind of close the loop. Is when that work then actually goes out to people and it's either broken or there's a issue here or there's some feedback here, kind of comes back up through the channels like Discord to QA, then up to production. But it's not like we don't talk to each other, right? There are certain issues, especially in the run up to Operation Nemesis, where we were like, you know, can we please squeeze this into the build? I really want this fixed, please. Is me groveling over to CCP Wonky to I know you've already kicked off another build for live, but I really want this fixed.
Yeah.
So yeah, it is an ongoing relationship, but it's definitely through the team and production that we have as well.
Yeah, I mean, we should stress that we are all in this together. I know there's the camera crew back there, but like we are all just in one office. We can all go and talk to each other. So as cool and down with the kids as Discord is, we can literally just go and tap each other on the shoulders to get stuff done. Is there been any? I don't want to kick off like Operation Nemesis with just problems, but it seems we've got QA right here. It seems like the topic.
It is our trade.
Yeah.
That's one thing you can talk to us about.
Yeah. Have we seen any problems bubble up that we're squishing immediately?
Yeah, no, we've released a couple different patches. So we've had, I think, today a fix went in for some NPCs being stuck in the ground, and then assignments are a big part of this release, or expeditions, I should say.
Lean into the microphone.
Oh yes, okay.
Sorry.
Assignments are a big part of this release, and they weren't showing up in game, at least on the UI. You could still make progress, but they weren't kind of showing up. So a fix has gone out for today. Yeah, there's been like quite a few things that we've been tracking for a while. Unfortunately, we haven't managed to resolve an issue with insurgency and losing your inventory. It was flagged really early on by the VIPs, but we're still working on that. So hopefully we aim to get a fix as soon as we can.
My favorite, the egg has evolved.
I was going to bring up the egg.
There was a blue orb somewhere on Solstice. So if anyone remembers playing in Groundbreak and Solstice, where we had egg, it doesn't seem like the blue orb is able to create prisms that you can trap players in, but there is a blue orb somewhere.
He's thinking about it. How sentient is
well,
the
we're
blue orb?
we're just waiting. The egg was in, and then people were making laser shows and prisons and cages out of it. So to trap players spawning into the map. So we truly don't yet know the true powers of the blue orb. So get experimenting players and tell us.
Okay.
This sentient beast that has found its way into the game,
I mean,
what is it capable of?
We did say, when Nemesis kicked off, we want people to come in and try and break stuff.
Yes.
Now find that blue orb. We don't know why it's there yet. Maybe you'll find out.
Yeah. Maybe we left it there on purpose.
Maybe. I've heard other rumors. So, are you guys on Reddit as well? Because QA, you're quite community facing. Obviously, they're coming directly to you with these issues. Are you seeing are they sending you memes? Have the memes started? We're only 48 hours in. Have you seen any memes popping up?
Love a good meme.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I evade Reddit for the best of my ability.
Right.
It's a place that I find. So it's not an area where you'll find me, but I do hope to see any of the memes that come through. Best way to communicate anything.
I've seen a lot of discussion about the character art that was used for Nemesis.
Oh,
the
yeah.
three
Oh,
squads.
with the
Chunky
three suits.
Yeah.
I'm
Chunky boy.
I'm
yes.
glad you
Chunky boy.
referenced Chunky Boy. Like in the past, I mean, I say we've only been up for 48 hours. In the past 24, everyone has zeroed in on Chunky Boy.
Good.
They've nicknamed him Chonker.
Yep.
So we have heard you talk
It's funny.
about
That's
Chonker.
what he's called.
Yeah.
Sure.
Official.
He's CCP Chonker. Yeah.
Oh, I should have thought of that. Oh, is it too late to change my CCP name?
There's a softness to him. I think he's the only man who would treat me right.
Oh, yeah.
I'd give you a great hug.
He really would. I just want him to hold me.
I'm not sure he can get his big arms round.
He's very swole. Yeah.
I mean, I'm just thinking it's Comic-Con time soon. Like, if ever there was a Vanguard cosplay that I could make happen, it's Chonker.
Yeah. That's good. I'm glad people are picking that up. Like, there's a lot in that key art that's hinting at stuff that we're working towards in the future. The suits being the most clear one. There's this weird thing floating above one of their heads as well that looks somewhat like a drone.
What could that be?
Yeah, I know, but there's a lot of stuff in there as well that's hinting back at, you know, EVE lore, but also stuff that is going to be coming in the future.
I literally rolled over this morning. I say I haven't slept. I have really. I rolled over this morning and the first notification on my phone was a player tweeting, "I need drones." So
Yeah.
we're writing it down. We're writing it down. We're writing it down. One thing at a time.
Yeah, well, we know we want problem and solution statements. That's it. Get on the Reddit and start leaving problem and solution statements. Yeah.
Or just start a mob chanting, "We want this, we want that." I mean, I'm going to read it. We're going to pass it on. You're going to have to do something.
Well, there's a drone in the key art for a very particular reason. Yeah.
So let's cycle back to the dev gang. How are you and the dev team taking it all? 48 hours in, has it just been?
Oh, it's been wild. It's really good. Like you don't realize how good it is to be live until you're really live. Like, so just watching streams, seeing reams of feedback come in. You know, for me, watching the numbers as well. The numbers have been really positive. You know, we're only a couple of days in now. I don't know when this is going out. Do you want me to lie? We've been live for 7 days.
7 years.
Yeah. We've been, at the time of recording, we have been live for 2 days now, and the numbers are looking really positive. I think the changes that we've made and the hard work that the team have put in have started to come back, and people are enjoying it. And the delta that we know where we are now to where we want to be, the feedback that's coming in is really helping to contextualize the direction that we want to keep moving this game in. Right? Nobody's going, right, we're done now. That's it. You know, we can all go and live on the beach for a bit until early access. I'm literally in planning meetings. As soon as Tuesday rolled around, we were straight back into it in planning meetings for what's going to be going into early access. So getting all that feedback at the same time where we're going, right, you know, let's drill down into the detail of how this particular feature is going to work. And then somebody in a very concise and constructive way is on your Reddit going, hey, here's how I think this feature could work, is awesome, because we get to sit down in front of that. And it's not just, you know, two people in a room going, I think it should work like this. You've got feedback from your community, the people you're really making these features for, feeding back on that. So it's a really exciting time. It's really good. I love planning around the time that we're live. I can't wait to go live 24/7 next year. So yeah, morale is generally quite good. I think it was a long slog. Operation Nemesis was the longest amount of time we worked on something before anything went live. It was 9 months. Well, really 11 months if you count the previous release, but we only really started the work in earnest in January. So yeah, there's a sense of relief for it to go out, the sentiment to come back, because we're very British. It's very easy for us to be pessimistic and go, oh, it's going to go out and it's going to be terrible and nobody's going to like it and all of the numbers are going to be pants. So it's really nice. I don't know about you, but I'm optimist neutral. But now I'm optimist positive after seeing some of the numbers, seeing all the reaction we're getting. It's really positive, and it's leading into a really good morale driven, everyone rolling up their sleeves now to tackle the next goal, which is early access.
You do raise a good point. I mean, this playtest is what we're calling a moment.
Yes.
So this isn't the full Vanguard.
This is the moment. It's a moment.
A moment. A moment. Very British of us. A moment is a moment, and it is being shaped by you. And I did get the right camera.
Guys, good.
Thanks, camera crew.
Yeah.
This is being shaped by you, the audience, the players, and the feedback you're giving us. So do keep this feedback rolling in. Please.
Oh, yeah. It's not, when we say we're building this, we want to build this game alongside the community, and we have been. It's not lip service for us, right? You know, we've all been talking about how we grab, you know, feedback and feed that in. And it's a big part of why Operation Nemesis, at the time of current recording, is looking like a success for us, is because of all the feedback and all the input that we've been getting up until now.
Very, very good. Does anyone have any beginners tips for people that are just in? Because it's going to hit the weekend. Maybe people are holding off for the weekend to get in on Nemesis. Any beginners tips from anyone?
Or I'll jump in with mine. Targeting visor. It's like the first thing I go for. Targeting visor is a really useful chipset that you can put on your weapons that helps highlight enemies when you're aiming down the sight. If you go for my favorite weapon in the game right now is the long range rifle, the DMR. If you put a targeting chip on that, you become like a headshot monster. So just that is my first tip, is if you're thinking about what type of upgrades to go on your weapons first, a targeting visor is great. You might just find one on the field, but you will be able to manufacture a blueprint for them so you can keep making them so you don't have to worry about losing them in the blueprint market.
You guys got any tips? I know you're a QA squad when it comes to Vanguard. Are you teaming up or are you going lone wolf in it?
I mean, we do test things together every now and then when we really need the help.
Yeah.
I recommend doing the MPJ. I don't care how pro gamer you are. It's great. Don't miss it. Put the time in. Learn all the best bits. It'll give you all the information you could ever need.
Yeah,
There's more.
It's good as well. We haven't seen. You can abandon it. You shouldn't.
You shouldn't
abandon it. But what's been positive to see, we've been seeing some people abandon it, but the large majority of people are going through it, which is good.
Excellent. Sorry, on you go.
Yeah, no, sorry. I was just going to say, so after the MPJ, which is very, very good, and you should absolutely have a look at it. I think, so we've added 4 weapons this release. Oh, well, we've added 3, but we have 4. So we have the Reaver, which is our standard assault rifle. We have the Backlash, which is our shotgun. We have the Lancer, which is that DMR.
Yes, my favorite.
And we have the Volta. I think after you do the MPJ, you'll get the opportunity. Oh, I'm speaking into the completely wrong camera.
It's all right.
Yeah.
You'll have
David Finch is telling you to look at that one.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Sorry. I've got a load of people just pointing to the other camera.
They're all green screen.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, Martin
Sorry.
Scorsese's crying in his hands at the back.
Sorry,
there.
Martin.
They need you to look at them. They need to see your eyes.
Yeah.
Somebody get Marty a tissue. I would say you want to, then you get expeditions, which are great. They are kind of like long form session content. You want to pick the Backlash one, the one that gives you the Backlash shotgun at the end of it, because it's really nice. Out of the 3 weapons we've added, I think that's my favorite. It's had like loads of nice sound design done. It shoots beautifully. I think, yeah. Also, I'd say at that stage, after you complete the MPJ, squad up with someone, and then you can do an expedition together, because they don't sync across squads. They're like a solo thing. So if you're going to squad up, do that, and then jump in. I think that's like a great way to start.
It's worth saying we're using some dev speak here. MPJ.
Oh
Yeah. The MPJ is the new player journey. It's the onboarding. So in the game, it's called Resurgence. It's those first 3 missions that you'll take on. I think what's been really good as well, because having people squad up, but they're all working on different expeditions. I was really quite worried to see how that would pan out, because before, what squads do was very united, like you'd all take on a contract together. So now having squad mates that are all working towards different objectives, we were a bit worried about how that would actually pan out. We've been getting some good feedback that it's actually quite nice that you kind of drop down in a squad now. I think we got some really great feedback by one of our VIPs, Levi Thunder, who said that dropping down into a squad now, the question you always generally ask is, right, so what are we doing? And someone's going, well, I need to go over there for this, and I need to go over there for that, and then you're going, well, I need to go over there for this, and you've all got different goals, and it now means that you're not just going, oh, we'll just do whatever, it doesn't really matter. Everyone's got a different reason for doing a different thing, and then as a squad, you're going, well, we'll go over here for you, and then we'll go over here for me, and it's adding a lot more in, structure, progression, and engagement, keeping people in a session for longer as well, which is really great to see.
Awesome. Right, guys, I think that could be the end of this first podcast.
No.
I know. You
Oh,
sound
sorry.
gutted.
Steven Spielberg's telling us to wrap up.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. The dinosaurs are being brought in. Thank you very much for joining us. We will see you very soon on the next one. Thanks for watching, guys, and do play Operation Nemesis, or else.